guys, it's 광 here. I just woke up a few minutes ago. Sorry, I look like a hot mess. You're probably clicking on this video to wonder how to make your very own merch of your favorite characters, fictional crushes, maybe even your OCs. Trust me, I got you. So I'm going to be showing you a few ways that you can make your very own merch. Please, before you continue watching this video, my goal is 500, so please, if you want to make a happy, you would subscribe. But of course, I'm not going to force you to. Keep watching, and hopefully you try some of these ways out. The way I made my cube is that I took this template and I just inserted a few photos on it using Ibis Paint, however you say it, and then I printed it out. But you can also just draw out this template and draw your own designs on it if you do not have a printer. You're gonna cut along all of these edges right here and these little gray parts right here, you know where it says tab. You're gonna fold those in and glue it. Just wait for the finished product. I finally have it all cut out here, but these little gray parts, you're gonna fold them in and then you're going to glue them onto one part of the cube that doesn't have a gray part on it. If that makes any sense, you should just figure it out as you go. If you followed all these steps correctly, then your cube should look something like this. Personally, I really love how this craft turned out. It's super adorable and it's really easy for anybody to do. As long as you just have a printer, maybe even a paper, some pencil, colors, anything. This is really easy to make, and if you want merch, this should definitely be something that you consider doing. One thing about me, I never shut up about my 광ᴜᴘ IRL tapestry. Like, this is my most prized possession, and having custom tapestries or maybe even custom shirts that you can make say anything that you want, it's just like a really cool way to show off your love for a character. Just getting any photo you want on a shirt, getting any text you want on a shirt, I don't know why people don't talk about this enough. How I made my tapestry, I just went onto Amazon, typed up custom tapestry, and then I placed the image that I kind of made on IBS Paint. Again, however you say it, I just put a picture of 광 on there, typed in me IRL, and then bam, on Amazon, I just went, this is the photo that I want on my tapestry. I cropped it a little, and I'm pretty sure it works the same for t-shirts like I'm doing right here. And yes, I did give myself this idea. It just randomly came to me, and for this video, I literally brought my own custom t-shirt. I did attempt to make a 광 paper doll before, but it turned out really bad and I lost my patience. I might be trying it again, but it's a cute idea for other people to try. You can print it out, or like I mentioned earlier for the cube, you can even try and draw your own and then kind of craft it together. Now, this method does require you to get a pin or badge maker, but you can also make pins or badges without having one of these. You can use paper, cardboard, hot glue, maybe even something to help attach your handmade pin onto things that you want to attach them onto. But I just did it the lazy way and asked for a pin maker and a colored printer. But this specific badge maker does come with these little paper circles to draw your own designs if you don't have a colored printer. Grab one of these, place it in this one, not this one, this one. Then you would use one of your designs, or if you're like me and you have a colored printer, you can print out your photo. Now, this badge maker, it does come with a circle cutter, so you would have your paper, you can just circle cut the little thing that you want into a pin out, and then place it on top of here, whatever, either way works. And then after that, you would add on your third ingredient, which is these little plastic things. Put it on top to make it nice and shiny. Leave that little substance over here, bam. And then in this side, which you have not touched yet, hopefully, grab one of these babies, put it in on this side, the flat side, not this side, this side. And then make sure you line it up with this little thing right here so that your pin doesn't come out crooked. Put it on here, and then bam, you're gonna push this down all the way till it touches right here. And then once you have that done, you would normally have your pin made. If that didn't work for you, you definitely did something wrong and you need to lock in. If you're very talented, then another way you can make your own custom merch is by literally making your own figures or something. Personally, all I have is air dry clay, and I attempted this once, but I am really bad when it comes to like sculpting or whatever, so I don't know, for people who really do like to lock in and like maybe even add things on to existing figures like clay and then painting over them, or literally starting from scratch and using clay to make your own figures and sculpt them out and painting them afterwards, this is definitely another way, just by literally like making your own figures. Or hey, maybe you can even make your own like vases or mugs and plates, whatever. Just sculpt your favorite character onto there, like just like carve them onto the side, bam, co-vase or whatever. I don't know, I haven't tried this yet, so I don't know if it's like a good way, but it's definitely an idea that I had, so we can try that too, I guess. By the way, I put these here as a joke and I just haven't taken them down because they're so oddly placed and I don't want to remove them, so they're just kind of chilling here right now. But yeah, you can literally make your own like character wall, maybe even like get one of these cubbies and then just like fill it with pictures of your favorite characters, you know? I had that idea, but I'm way too lazy. You can also use free prints, I guess. I don't really know what to call this, but you can like design your own little characters in images to add into like a clear phone case, or you can just be like me, lazily, who just printed out photos using a colored printer, cut them out, and then attach them into your phone case just using tape. Mine's just pretty lazy, but you know what? It's cute. I like it. You can also just get a clear phone case and make DIY stickers, but I will not be going into detail about how to make DIY stickers because that process is so confusing. Unfortunately, this is the last idea that I have, and probably the one that most people like to do. You can make cardboard cutouts. You can make a life-size one, or like me, just make a few tiny ones as like little test subjects before you even attempt to make a big cardboard cutout. You can print out photos and then cut them out and attach them to cardboard that you also cut out. Be careful, because cutting out cardboard does suck. Again, like I've been saying, you can draw a design and cut it out. Also, be sure to be careful with hot glue, because I did use hot glue for this, and I did use hot glue to attach the stand that I also made out of cardboard. One day I will be ready to make a life-size cardboard cutout of myself, as we all know. But for today, I'm just gonna let my color printer take a deep breath in and out after all of the things that I've made it go through today. If you enjoyed this video, please give this a big fat like, turn on notifications, and like I said earlier, my goal is 500 subscribers, so please share this video if you can, and hit that subscribe button because I post really cool content. Bye!